startups are thinking how to be more efficient. Believe me, in Bangalore itself, there are so many startups only on this aspect of increasing efficiency, be it organic vegetables, organic milk, or overall farm-based products. And I think this is easier one. Would you like to guess what is required less now? We need to do something less. But
water consumption.
Beautiful, water consumption. It should be less. So I'll put your answer here in efficient. Wonderful, thank you. So what less water consumption is? More efficient agriculture. Great. What less should go out? Now can you tell me? Let's reduce less. Waste should be less. In fact, there are now zero waste processes. Beautiful area to work. Starting from micro to mini projects to major projects in BE, starting from second year of BE to final year, we can have certain technologies which are working on zero waste or reduced waste or higher byproducts, whichever way you use. We have such farm technologies today. So it's difficult to do everything ourselves. Please, I hope if you have a pen and paper, please note this word. You have heard a lot, but let's mean it now. Collaboration. Without collaboration, it's going to be difficult. We can't be in our silos. Now, this FDP itself is a beautiful example of collaboration. How many institutes is Oxford collaborating? It's a beautiful number, right? It's an example. So collaboration. So let this FDP members continue to be a part with the host organization, which is Biotech at Oxford, or also with the speakers whom you could connect with. That's the beauty. Collaboration doesn't come separately, but it's a part and parcel of the work. I hope you are able to understand what I'm trying to say. So collaboration is the key, be it in technology, be it in process development, be it in marketing for enterprises, because entrepreneurship cannot happen without market. So that's something I wanted to emphasize. Please bring this term more in your classes, more in your sessions. Why? The reason is that we have spoken a lot about competition, but we are speaking very less on collaboration. And we can't be blamed. We teachers can't be blamed. Why? Because that's what exactly the system has been. So let's appreciate the changes which are coming in the last few years. NEP 2020 already is starting in place. So you will see more of collaboration, less of competition. That's one important takeaway which I would like to give to you through this humble session. Now, this looks a little clumsy, but I wanted to put all in one. That's why please permit me that when I bring this slide, my excuses for that, if you feel it is, oh, so much text she has put. There's a reason. I know the text should be less in a slide, but I wanted everything to be together. Now, please see, there are so many. There could be 50 to 60 examples, but I've picked up one which teachers can initiate or can lead initiation from their masters or BE students. If BE students, let's start from second year. It gets very difficult in the final year or even in 6th sem. With the mini project also it becomes difficult. And another one suggestion to all the teachers who are teaching BE students or MSc, collaborate the younger students means juniors with their seniors. So even if the seniors graduate out, the work continues through the young students who were the part with the work when their seniors were doing. I hope you have noted some points, which is a biofertilizer. I'm sure there's a lot of algal work also going on this. There's lot work from veterinarians also coming up beyond agriculture and biotechnologists. BE or APERI, you already know APERI. There's another very good area which has come up is animal feed manufacturing. Scales differ. It could be as a so-called MSME, which like my own unit Fly High is registered as MSME only. It could be an MSME or even a larger scale. So it's good to start with a smaller one. Beautiful aspect where hatchery of the fish, it may not require huge tanks like fish or aquaculture, but hatcheries only for the egg hatching and then selling of the product. One of my immediate junior is into this area from my GB Pant University, and she is doing pretty well. This is another good area which we can do at the lab scale and sell plant protection services. And I'm sure this term is looking a little formal, but meaning is same. Can we develop some products which are for bio-based pesticides, fungicides, all those stuff. And I think this is very well known already, needless to say, but the list continues because there are a lot of new crops, new plantation material coming for plant tissue culture. Lot are coming. Bananas will be so successful, many of us have not thought, but it did become. So another very good area, which I personally know, great entrepreneurs from the last 7 years, they were so small today, they are doing business of FICO remediation, algal waste, bioremediation in different countries beyond India. Can you imagine 7 years and I see the growth? Oh my God. One of the conferences I had met on sustainability only in 2000, I think 14, and 21 is running. I just saw Mr. Subramaniam's presentation of FICO in January, and I was amazed at its growth in 7 years. Believe me. And this is one wonderful area which you know also in Bangalore is the headquarter, I can say, on organic farming. IT professionals are turning up organic farmers. Believe me, this is happening. It's non-invasive for the people who enjoy immunology, who enjoy genetic engineering and medical biotech related. Is non-invasive diagnostic tool. We just want lab safety, biosafety level 2, and it works. Now, it's not possible for all to have biosafety level 2, so we can always collaborate. I'm sure this event is also from Bangalore BBC, right? That Bioinnovation Center itself is helping a lot on collecting technologies and people collaborating as a hub and giving services of instruments and all those kinds of things are really doing great. So wonderful area which has emerged in recent times is on supplements and nutraceuticals. So is artificial sweetness another area itself only. And we also have, these are all products if you see. These all what I named are products. This one comes as a service, which is training school, and this is my area. I have picked up this area. There are many, many people who are training. In fact, while I was in New Horizon, we used to train Biocon Academy students on molecular biology. I had a wonderful colleague in Dr. Pendra, my PhD scholar also, and good work happened on that. So training itself becomes a great way when we are confident in one thing, and you start training for the other students and across. Wonderful area. Testing kits always will remain open, be it bacteriology, be it virology, you name it and we want it. You name the area, be it food, be it agriculture. You mentioned sensors minutes before, all this comes. In testing also now it's not only biotechnology, it's with electrical and electronics together. That's a great way happening, how branches are collaborating with each other. The wonderful thing, because we are talking of entrepreneurship and the whole aspect is on innovation and entrepreneurship. The innovation and invention, the difference only is of commercial aspect. If you're talking of innovation, if you're talking of entrepreneurship, we need to talk about where it will end the consumer levels. So the good news I'm bringing, entrepreneurship or incubatees or manufacturer today can directly link with consumers. Gone are the days we have to go for all these aspects. So today these are reduced and we have a direct link. So let's appreciate the channels, and all thanks to social media, which has made direct contact with the channel. Now, as we move further on the case study, can I bring your attention on the progressive initiative of our government in the recent past to invite all the entrepreneurs and especially the young people in young assistant professors or students of masters and BE. Do you know, I was talking to one school in Kanpur. They had invited me for a session which was on United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, and we were talking about Goal 16. It was December, 3 months back. And I was amazed to see the students of, I told them, see, I never have interacted with school students, so my area has been higher education. So I don't know will I do justice or not. So I did not take invite immediately. They told, no, you please come. Our students you may enjoy. So I was amazed to tell, I'm just sharing with you that class 9, 10, 11, 12, these 4 students, many of them are entrepreneurs. And I was just shocked. Very few college students we get entrepreneurs, even in Bangalore. We will get in IT sector easily, but in wherever hand skills are required, or like including biotechnology or mechanical, we don't get entrepreneurs suddenly in school, college level. But yes, let me please tell you, times have changed. Times are not only changing, times have changed. So please, all these, I'm sure in this wonderful FGP, you know, Startup India, Atal Innovation Mission, particularly for NITI Aayog's one is Women Entrepreneurship Cell is there. And I'm sure you know Prime Minister's FFS, which is Funds for Startups. Funds for Startups. If you just Google these 4, lot information is there, and I'm sure you already know by now. So why I brought it? Because people like me also, when we are hesitant, it's good to have some information which can pep up our energies to take a decision. So let's take this one aspect of technology which is coming in biotechnology, be it blockchain. Because data is so much, we need blockchains to handle that. Or I'm sure you know this, augmented and virtual reality-based aspects. Today, our labs can happen. Many able institutions did not cry when colleges were working in a complete online mode, and we have AR and VR based labs. I have seen medical students pre-pandemic only, they were working with AR, VR for their aspects. So this is increasing. And today we have chatbots with AI enabled, and I'm sure this looks so difficult as if what big thing I'm telling. Not at all. We all have in our phones. Whenever you order any food app, anything for delivery, or even Dunzo you do for a short courier, we are talking of AI enabled chatbots. So that is the beauty. In fact, when we will connect all of us who are whatever we are numbers, we'll connect with an AI enabled platform. I'm carrying as sandwiched in this presentation. Again, we will see the same, how AI helps us in even connecting at remote areas dynamically. So let's take as an example, I just thought, I'm sure you will, this is one area which all of us connect easily because we are consuming also such products sitting at home. So I brought up as a example, food startups and investors are happening, investments are also happening in this. We have today personal chefs. I mean it. Personalized nutrition has picked up like anything. I remember 2018, I was speaking in one college, and that time it was, just an idea. We had people like Mr. Amir Khan in Dangal, who was given personalized nutrition to gain and lose weight. In that movie, he had to gain 20 kgs and then lost within 6 months. So it was all, it was more of nutrigenomics playing, and it was a part of personalized nutrition for Mr. Amir Khan. Today, for people like me and you also, we have personalized nutrition. 3 years, just 3 years, see the growth of industry. We have on-demand meals, not only while flying 18,000 feet high, but also very much when we are in our homes. I'm sure you also know there are kits which are do-it-yourself kits, and packed traditional foods are picked up post-pandemic. There is also those grocery and food delivery apps have come. This is just one example of food industry, which is mentioning. Now, please see, these are all happened in last 2 years. The growth has been phenomenal. If you ask me, it is some as low as 3x to 10x. So let's take a case study of food tech innovations where invariably, like any innovation, consumer is the king, so is in food. So when consumer is the king, let's see what are the products which are coming up. All the asterisk marks which are coming in front of you are triggered in pandemic times. 1 year, believe me, just 12 months. In fact, last month also it was true. 11 months, this change is already in place. So first and foremost is on natural and organic products. Organic was already there, but natural products demand is now. Any of us who want to work on natural colors, in whichever scale, there are home bakeries. So if we can produce lab scale food colors, edible food colors, which are small in scale, we cannot go to the market and sell, but we can always deliver to the home bakers of food. I don't know, I wish you do a homework. You may laugh in this, but that reality is beautiful. See for yourself, what is the size of home bakery in India? In Bangalore alone, you'll be amazed to see. So your colors will be in demand. The best part, like always, Mercedes will be sold, so is Maruti will be sold. So it depends on your product. You may not have huge clientele, but you may have people like Mercedes, how few numbers, but still the sale is, the ROI is high, right? So is this. So it depends upon our area and our niche, which are our forte, which we are strong into. Nutraceutical will continue. Plant-based meats is beautiful area which has come. Yes, I agree. There is a lot of some more research is happening, but some products are already launched. Plant-based egg is already launched in Mumbai. Plant-based meats are coming in Bangalore. And please catch up on vegan culture. Any product, if you can do vegan milk, almond milk, soy milk, ragi milk, you just name it. These all are products for tomorrow. And yes, this will remain post-pandemic, contactless delivery and payment. Another pet area of people around us is immunity boosting foods. My God, turmeric, Archana Puri was so much Googled we never thought. And today it's a reality. Will you believe home dining is a concept now? Home dining. Just Google this term, you will understand. What about industry sector? Well, this is all about consumers. So industry also wants to go local. Government of India has already announced, be vocal for local. So the coming time, it will be tough, but it has to be optimized for going local. No more Chinese products, especially in this sector of food I'm mentioning. Food safety aspects continue. Tracking and traceability. Lot IT or IoT based devices are required for tracking and traceability. That's again collaborative areas in which the branches work. I hope we all are together. You are listening to me. I hope I'm not boring. In case you feel I'm boring, please just unmute and tell. I'll try to be better because I'm talking to teachers and teachers' time is very important in my eyes. Cashless stores, I'm sure you know. Cashless, we have today cloud kitchens also. And digital disruption will only increase. Don't think it will reduce. It will only increase. It will increase. So all these asterisk points which are in front of you are something which have picked up in pandemic. These all asterisk points. There are a lot in this alone slide. This is my, after all the inputs, I mean, like when I just see the market and this are picked up, each and every term is picked up from the overall market, not my own thoughts. So I need to validate, and this is all, there is some good base. There are reviews of FMGC reports which have given this indications. So let's see emerging areas in this sector, this case study sector. Today we are talking about algae-based nutraceuticals. Certainly protein is in demand. Today proteins tablets, I just happened to buy one very nice spirulina tablet which has fizz in it. Can you imagine? You drop it in the water and you have a fizz out of that, as if you know it's a green cola. It's a green cola you are taking. Actually, I wanted to demonstrate. My stock was over and Amazon may give us by evening or tomorrow. Apologies for that. I really wanted to demonstrate in this glass of water, the same beautiful green. You just Google it, spirulina tablet with fizz. And I'm sure you can understand that protein and the carbon dioxide from the bicarbonate which they have added will not enact in such a way that protein bioavailability will be reduced. No, the attraction increases. The bioavailability of same protein remains same, and you have a green cola kind of product. Green cola is my term, you may not get it, but spirulina with fizz is certainly there. That's exactly, and with a very tangy taste also. So no need to add some salt and all. You are in a move, you are going to catch a flight and you have less time. So just, at least that part, some days you can enjoy. That's something there. Okay, so another good term is coming is 3D food printing. We have 3D meats coming now. With one, you know how computerized extrusion technology is working. Today we have 3D buildings coming up in civil engineering. Why not in food? So we have one center blood, lab grown blood, not animal blood, and protein, texturized protein, both the way they blend it together. Please just Google 3D printing. You will be amazed to see. And I have to appreciate the very 2 days back, this institute, Indian Institute of Food Processing Technology has been, Rajya Sabha has given it the tag of Institute of National Importance, like IIT. So IFPT, Thanjavur is the area, is the key, I should say, institute which is working on 3D food printing for government. The third is interesting for many of us, the microbiologists in us, the microbiome. Gone are the days we talk of microbiota. We talk of microbiome today for preventive healthcare, for precision medicine, for designed nutrition. Because every gut of every individual, I'm talking my gut constituent is very different than Mrs. Salma's. Right. So what suits me may not suit her and vice versa. So let's talk of the constitution of the bacteria and then define the changes in the food segment. Believe me, in the coming days, the way our lifestyle is spoiled, there is no other way but microbiome, the only open gateway for preventive healthcare. Big hospitals are opening centers, the Center for Microbiome Studies. Can you imagine? And this is one company, again, Bangalore-based, Leucine Rich Bio is working great on this aspect. I already mentioned a personalized nutrition. One company I want to exemplify, which is on the right-hand side of your slide. See the name, Bhuka Hathi. Innovation is on the naming also. Hathi is elephant, right? So elephant consumes so much. On top of it, Bhuka Hathi means hungry elephant. See the mindset which has gone inside to develop personalized nutrition. How beautiful. And probiotics are increasing much more than ever. The area which we mean again, pro is for and biota is life. So all the good bacteria which are taken, consumed, which are good for health is probiotic. Today, with antibiotic, probiotics are so common. Just 10 years back, it wasn't. And we have many companies. In fact, all are from Bangalore except IFPT, which is in Thanjavur, in Tamil Nadu. So these are the wonderful areas which are coming. We can start. See, microbiome is something which we may not do alone, but what's harm to take up another industry and collaborate? So I often wish and I often talk on something like consortia. So when we have consortia of few sectors of industry with academia, it becomes great. Otherwise, sitting like this alone in academia or alone in industry to expand is difficult. So I will really punch for collaboration, not competition. Okay, I wanted to give you one typical term, and I don't know you have heard it or not, and that is on happy accidents. Yeah, accidents can be happy. Sorry, it doesn't mean accidents on the road. No, not at all. We need to be very cautious on the road or in not physical accidents. These are innovative accidents. It's an outcome of the term innovative thinking. So this is one of the very key area which I train people in the Atmanirbhar Bharat events. There are wonderful programs going on in many agriculture universities. And we speak, one session is only on innovative thinking, can you imagine? So there are 4 products in front of you: cookies, cornflakes, one kind of juice, and very, very popular ice cream cones. This juice is not clarified juice. Can you see it is hazy? All these 4, pectin based, all these 4 are products of accident. The best one example I'll tell you, when ice cream cups were over, somebody took a dried bread and put the ice cream and served. Just, we take a paper and we wrap it in a cone. I'm just searching, yeah. So, and then it becomes a cone. So that bread was taken as a cone, dried bread, big loaf, and ice cream was served. Do you know that one incident which was accidental over of the cone, and it became, the spoon is such a big industry now, not now, from years together. So cookies also, those chocolate chips fell by accident. The corns were dried and he just tried, let me roll and see. When he rolled and see, before the corn, dried corn was going to waste, they just, let me just try drying, and flakes were developed. Cornflakes is such an important product world over. These are the examples. So let's charge our students with the word why not. Then, why not think differently? So this term which is so cliched now, thinking outside the box. So let me tell you a simple equation. Creativity with implementation can make innovation. So whenever you have students, whenever you have young teachers telling, I have an idea, sir, ma'am, I have an idea, welcome them. They are the people who are required. And I think the best is Samsung R&D, which is headquartered in Bangalore, in India, that where some engineers are sitting only for giving ideas without a single paper, without a laptop. They're only sitting and thinking for the new ideas. We all know this is the innovative thinking example is our touch phones. Otherwise, we used to have press earlier. So that is the beauty. So please see, coming on to the next segment of the discussion. And I think we started at 10:50. So yeah, 10 more minutes before we come to that game which I was mentioning on AI based only. Let's talk of skill sets. Without skills, see, one is information and knowledge, which I was just talking. You have heard so much in this FDP, but I'm sure you agree that without skills, it's difficult to reach to the market, to your consumers, to the government for approvals. So I openly say it's needed. It's not optional. It's compulsory. And I really appreciate Manjunath sir, who agreed when he was inviting for a session and I told this topic, he immediately agreed. And I was also sensing that this is what in a leader it is required to sense and accept. So thank you, Manjunath sir. If you are online, thank you so much. So please see, the first foremost is soft skill, and it is so important that I have kept it upper. Also, something is on competencies which are related to your goal, and something, one word is risk taking. Risk, without risk, there is no entrepreneurship. I mentioned on these products, this only. All these are based on innovation, right? With risk. They took some risk and these products came out. So let's quickly see the skills. I'm sure I will not, this session is not on soft skills, so I will not at all detail it, although I never knew a day will come, food biotechnology teacher in me will also teach or train on soft skills. NPTEL IIT Madras has picked me up for this topic, and I was hesitant, let me honestly tell you. Sometimes we don't know our own ability, and it is after my one live session with them in April 2020 during pandemic, when I spoke on time management, which was a very big hit for them. And thereafter, I'm associated with NPTEL only on this topic. Can you imagine? Sometimes I feel, is it I'm teaching them this topic? But it's very interesting. I never thought it can be. So this is what when I was professor and head of in biotech or in teaching learning center, my current area at Global Academy of Technology, I was not at all teaching even placement related students on this. Yes, I was teaching teachers. Because without soft skill, it is very difficult to unfold in the classroom. A teacher will be not confident if he or she doesn't have soft skill. And so much I spoke, I'm sure 10 important words you have noted. It starts with communication. Without communication, oral, written, verbal, listening, difficult. Self-motivation, leadership, responsibility, teamwork. See the terms. Being a negotiation, because we are not always yes sir, yes ma'am is not possible. So let's negotiate in somewhere. Decisiveness, problem solving. Today we are expecting students to be problem solving. Can they do without teachers being problem solving strongly in themselves, especially engineering teachers? So these are key skills. As World Economic Forum, WEF, if you Google it, you will get it more. It is talking about not technology skills, people management skills, these two terms, and how much you can take up yourself, resilience. I'll just speak in a minute from now. So this aspect of soft skill is very, very important. It's needed. It's needed. And the best part is that we can always develop. Pratima can always improve in her soft skills. Some may say she's speaking on soft skill. I think she only needs improvement. I'll accept. In all humility, I'll accept and say, yes, I will improve. In fact, if you heard me minutes before, I told, if I'm sounding boring, please tell. Listening to a boring lecture is also a problem of the audience in my eyes. And especially when the speaker says, anytime unmute, why to wait for Q&A at the end? Why? Talk. I have attended such conferences where I have been stopped and asking more questions. Do you know my part of the story? And then the organizer came up and said, no, Pratima deserves another chance. So I'm just giving you a 180-degree contrast. So open up. So this skill will help you to open up. It will. The second is on goal. This is so important. Any entrepreneurship, any bioinnovation you think, without having competency for that, it's difficult. Ask me when I started on capacity building my own work, when I registered in July 2020 in MSME government website, it took some time to judge myself. Although I was strong, but still now I'm starting on my own. Will it be really, I'm enough competent, for example, to have enough skills? And again, see, beat any area, we need to have soft skills. The second in the red is integrity. Without integrity, we can be successful, but not for long. So let's punch for integrity. The third is on learnability. Why it is important? We can't say, professors also can't say, I have known enough. Nobody says this. So learnability is ability to learn new and new as the times are coming. Understanding self or being emotional intelligent, wonderful. These are not in order. So I'm just taking in a anti-clockwise fashion. Sorry. Yeah, so I don't know, in yellow, I'm matching with the goal yellow. The reason is that I took some time to make this slide and I was very thoughtful, to be honest. It is so important. If we don't understand ourselves, it's so difficult to roll out a work. We can simply do them, but entrepreneurship is not like a job. It cannot be just dragged. We need to know ourselves. Second is with competency, which goes is skill-based knowledge. So we need to be skilled in the area, which I think most of the teachers are very strong here, I feel. Personally, I feel. And the last but not the least is accountability. Nothing is possible. Now, Dr. Manjunath can ask me, I'm accountable for his 1 hour given to me. And that is in the back of my mind. I'm responsible for spending 60 minutes of teachers. I want them to learn, to participate, is my part of accountability, which I'm trying to give at the moment. The third aspect is skill, is in the skill sets is risk. No risk, no entrepreneurship. Absolutely. And there are domains of risks. Some of you who want to learn more, we can join again another time together and detailed on this. But without this, I'm sure without risk, there is nothing new. So being aware is the best part. Being aware. There are different kinds of risks. Some are hidden. Like, who knew pandemic will be such a big risk? It was a very, very unknown risk coming in 2019 and certain risks shall fail. Let's be mentally prepared. When I know that I'm going to fail or I'm going to get this cut, I'm using a sharp knife. If I'm mentally prepared, it is far better than unknown. I'm just not mentally prepared. And sometimes, we are, especially Indian, our mindset is we are very biased. Ours tell less to us. I can't do. No, I'm okay. I'm just okay. No, we have to come out of that mentality. I myself suffered a lot in this. That's why I'm openly telling you. I don't feel awkward in sharing my weaknesses. That's a part. And if I accept, then only I will be better. That's the whole concept. And risks, we need to really work on them in such a way that if at all we can take them positively, they are our differentiators. ID better. I'll just tell one example, which is such a big success story. All IIMs take this as ID better as a case studies in their teaching. Can you imagine? So please see, Mustafa is a wonderful risk taker. How many sessions? You please Google him in YouTube and you will find his sessions. What big people are listening to him, and he carried a differentiation. Some batter, which in southern India, he's headquartered in Bangalore, where every house makes their own batter. He brought out in such a beautiful way that ID batter. Today there are 20 products more beyond the batter. Please see risk as differentiator. And the last one is on emotional intelligence. Whatever we do, if we are not understanding this segment, it is hidden but very important. What is emotional intelligence? Knowing about self and the surroundings. Controlling self. I was, in fact, 4 years back, when I was facing NBA, I was poor in emotional intelligence. And in fact, one of the reasons of quitting the job was I wanted to improve myself. It was a very high paid job, pretty good job, but I left it. But the reason was that I wanted to be better. And that is, in fact, I took a risk. You can say some may laugh, some may appreciate the way they want. It's okay, because I know what I did and it was for all good. So emotional intelligence is something which is required not to react, but to be proactive. Can you see this gentleman standing with a confused mind and thinking, 1 minute, I think I'll change this to show you. Yeah. So not being reactive, not reaction, but proaction, thoughtful. So please see this beautiful 5 circles. 1, if you're knowing yourself. 2nd, if you know others, empathy. Now, there are less participants today. So empathy in me should understand that there is some reason that today, a Saturday, they have another assignment or meeting in their institutions that they could come less. Empathy, rather than blaming, see why they are less, why they are absent. This is the way approach in the mind. And motivation for self first. Until we are motivated, we can't motivate others. So I always tell teachers in my trainings, don't see, the motivation is not that you tell guys, please do. They see us. If you see me right now non-motivated, do you think you will catch my words? You will laugh like this. You will throw the words like this. So motivation is something which is a positive, like the law of physics work. Mr. Einstein's theory worked beautifully here. What you feel, you are disseminating. That's the law of energy. You feel less motivated, you are making your team less motivated. Your team can be your colleagues or your students. Tomorrow, your workforce, if you're an entrepreneur. Self-regulation is important. I'm sure you know it, because as teachers, we are self-regulated, so I need not describe. And skills to talk. Skills to face camera. Skills to talk, to put your point, especially of disagreement, is a social skill. How comfortable we are talking to and meeting new people is a social skill. So when mind and heart works together, that's the beauty of growth happens. So IQ, what we see is here. There's a lot hidden for success, which is EQ. A lot hidden. Please note it. In fact, I take in BITS Pilani, I speak primarily on emotional intelligence, because last 4 years, my journey has been beautiful. So now I feel very confident to speak. Earlier, I was just a student. Will you believe I did a course on this to learn when I wanted to improve myself? I did from IIT Kharagpur through NPTEL, but I was a very participating student there. Okay, so as I wrap up in this presentation, I will say only 3 small words. Go for it, which is in front of you here. Why you have to go for it? Because if you don't go for it, it is difficult. So double underline, go for it. Then motivate others towards it. And the arrow is beautiful. It is showing you path is there. Next path is there. So thank you so much for this wonderful, I felt, talking. I don't know how much I could reach to you, but I enjoy talking to all of you. I wish you share your views, and I'm here connected either on LinkedIn. If we are, when minds are similar, let's connect on very wonderful platform, which is LinkedIn, rather than Facebook. But certainly, let's collaborate more is what I'll try to say. Let's not end an association in just one session. I have a wonderful feeling for biotechnology department, where I have not visited, but when Manjunath sir used to come as examiner, or the previous HOD, Dr. Kusum Paul, it was wonderful hosting them as examiners. And it was for 8 semesters, so I was always the internal examiners with them. So overall, or be it meeting in BOS or BOE has been wonderful. So thank you, Manjunath sir, for the opportunity. I mean it. To come to your FDP, I felt very nice, and I felt charged, I must say. Thank you, Mrs. Salma, for all the wonderful coordination you did from few days. And I'm seeing when I was attending other events also, you are amazing coordinator, I have to say you. So let's have some discussion. Then we can put and share. If not now on the email, certainly put some points. Certainly critical points. Sometimes we cannot speak critically openly. So if at all, I'm inviting you to say. Otherwise, also you please put it somewhere so that there. So we have 10 minutes. So can we connect in this AI platform, which is menti.com? Can I request Salma, please, if you could type this code in the chat, it will be great, both website and code. So my request, what all of you, please join, just in your browser type menti.com, that's all. And if you're working in Chrome or Firefox, menti.com, and it will ask you for a code. The code by default is 123456. Just remove that and put 25467103. Mrs. Salma is putting in the chat. You can take the code from chat. Otherwise, I will orally tell. So I will change my window. And let's meet. Yeah, I hope we all are together. Let's meet on this platform, which is Menti. So I'll again present another slide, another screen now. So menti.com, if you can come, it will be great. Any difficulty, let me know, please. We have some time. That's why I was wrapping up. Thank you, Dr. Suresh. Thank you so much for your feedback. Thank you. Kindly join in. Yeah, so I will share another screen of Menti. And we will use artificial intelligence. I'm sure many of you are using this platform. So let's use and connect. So I'm presenting this and I wish please join in. Yeah. 1 minute. 3 of you have come. Yeah, kindly join 4 now. Kindly join faster. We have organizers time ticking because I myself value time a lot. So 10:50 I noted we started and it is 11:39. Mrs. Salma will ask me at dot 11:50, but I know she's very kind enough. I wish to give her back at 11:50. Yeah, 7 of us, a little faster. It will be great help. Any question? That's the reason I wanted to use this time. Any question is there? Let's please ask the question. Any question? Any point? Any suggestion? Any, some point would like to share? It will be great. Please do that. Yeah. Anybody? As you join, we have few seconds. We can. Sorry, few minutes. We can take the questions now. Now also we can use time both ways. This silence has 2 meanings. It was very clear, or you understand what second part is. May I know where I stand? Yeah, please. I could hear some voice. Yeah, please.
From RF, it is very clear, ma'am.
Yeah, Mrs. Salma, you are saying something?
It is clear, ma'am, from RF.
Acha. So 7 only have joined. Others are joining, or any hesitation? It's easy. Just try. It's just a connecting. We will just share some information. This is a platform which a teacher, I'm sure many of you are using in your classes. We can understand the person, our students. I have not, that aim is not today. So those questions are not like that. It's a very simple question. If you want to play, sometimes, we need to play. As teachers also, we can't only keep working. We need to unwind. That's why this tool I have added.
Ma'am, if people have joined through their mobile phones, then they may not be able to switch with the.
No, they can. They can just come to the center switch, and then they can put in the Google again. It is possible. Both versions are possible. My request to all of you, even if you're on mobile, you can Microsoft Team gives us that platform. You will be in the meeting of Microsoft Team as well as you can come to another browser. You can do that. You will only hear. That time you will not, your screen will be of Mentimeter, but you will be listening from that. So I think some have joined now. Just a minute, I'll just see how many. Yeah, 13 have joined. So I think, should I start because of the time?
Yes, ma'am, let's start.
Okay. So what is there now? Simple. We will be having only 4 questions are there, as you see. It is something like that. Few seconds are there, and the best answer you can choose, and you are there. So let's see. Some of you, if you are already using, you will find it very easy. So the first question is on your screen. Post-pandemic, the popular trends worthy for agripreneurs is what? An easy one. Great. 5 have already answered. Yeah. So I'm sure, I think 11 answered. Great. Thank you. And I'm sure you agree. Immunity boosting foods and safety-based products will be the most popular trends. Right? Food fortification has already been, so it is not. And this is something, new products also is coming, but the popular trend will be, trending is what? Something which is in fashion, which is in demand. So the trend will be mainly for immunity boosting foods and safety products. Great, very good trial. Again, like anything, like participating is half winning. So is this. I appreciate all of you for answering this. Very nice. Thank you. Now let's see the second question. Okay, now see, this is interesting. I did not tell you to put name, and I really appreciate all of you who have put your name yourself. Great. Dr. Valarmati was the fastest, as you can see. This tool just tells us how our students can do. So all of us are teachers, so I just kept it like that, simple. And let's just see. So I really appreciate all of you who are participating, really. Thank you. For me, all teachers who are participating are winners, frankly. Yeah, this is the second question. On your screens, be it mobile or laptop, so here we are. Emerging new opportunities in BT entrepreneurship are mainly in which areas, what you feel? New discoveries or inventions or zero waste technologies? Which one is best for you? This is emerging. Huh? The question is on emerging opportunities. Yeah. 5 seconds to go. And I think all have answered. Great. I'm sure you also agree. Zero waste. Absolutely. So huge area for entrepreneurship. New inventions are also correct, but it is not for entrepreneurship. It is for research. Absolutely. This is correct for research work. We are talking of entrepreneurship. So entrepreneurship is outcome of research. Once it is established a concept, then we talk of innovation. So invention is first part. Innovation is building on that for commercialization. So zero waste. Very good. Very nice. Now we will go directly to the third question, which is in front of you now. So I'm sharing through Teams screen, so it is going a little slow. Otherwise, when we do in the lab, it is very fast. My laptop and our participants' laptop, it becomes very fast. Yeah, an example of tech defining the food startups. If we just took a case study, right? So what is the one which is technology based here? Again, an easy one, just for an experience I have kept. So what is that you see? Yeah. Some of you who are not playing here can answer on the chat also. It is, no, not AI. Technology based is AR, VR, augmented reality and virtual reality. Synbiotics is a process dependent. Sweetness is also process defining. So this was just for confusion, no problem. You tried, it's great. One of you is very right. AR and VR is tech defining food startup. Today, do you know you have gone to some restaurant, especially in Indranagar, that you can visualize the food before it comes to you. So that is tech defining startups. Robot serving is another example. Great. No problem. Again, as I told, trying is very important, which you are doing, so clappings for you. And the last question is in front of you on your screens. So this comes, the key skill sets required for BT entrepreneurs. What will you tell to your students? What are the key skill sets? You can, I think this is an easy one. Yeah, I'm sure all of you have answered. Great, all 13 have answered, which is yes, soft skills, risk-taking ability, and innovative mindset. See, it's not inventive mindset, innovative mindsets. Thank you so much. Almost all of you have done the right thing. Very nice, great. that is something which is required today and in fact yesterday. And this is our leaderboard. If Manjana sir is there, otherwise Mrs. Salma will communicate to sir that these are our wonderful players. All of them can get a small thing. Dipali has won with this score. Great. To me, all of you are the leaders and the winners. Great. Thank you for playing. Now just let's see another type of question which comes on a true false. Success is defined by both IQ, which is certainly on our knowledge, and EQ. Is it true or false? Yes. If it is false, thumbs down. If you are not comfortable with the question, you can put a question mark. I will try to give input. And if you love this question, you can give heart sign. And this is just one example where we can invite our participants to also be emotionally connected with the technology. Why always thumbs up and thumbs down? Something they like it. We all know that the moment we say, I'm happy, love sign doesn't come with sadness. You see this face, which I'm showing on the screen. Okay, so this is not. So it's so important to connect with people whom we are talking to. And today, connecting is more important in the classroom because whatever we teach, they have information in the YouTube or various resources through MOOCs and all. All the more connect with your students. That's why this question I have put in. So great. You can use both thumbs up for true and if you liked it. So nice of you. None of you have put a question mark. Means we all are together. So you see how I'm understanding you. None of I have not seen any of your faces, right? But I'm able to connect with you through this. Thank you. Thank you. Great. And now you see one small. Yeah. Can you just give some keywords? What did you learn in this session? Just your wish. 2 to 3 words, not even sentence. What did you learn? Any new thing, what you learned, new term, new concept, new process. So you may write it, please. I'll just show you what it makes. Please write, all 13 of you, please write. Take few seconds and please write. 2 to 3 words, minimum 2, huh? Yeah, I'll just show you how artificial intelligence is here. It's really amazing to use artificial intelligence. So yeah, please put. Yeah, please, each of you, please do write. Oh, great. Nice. Yeah. Augmented reality, zero waste technology, informative, amazing, motivating. Nice. So nice words are coming. Great. Let's write some more. I'll just show you. We are making a word cloud. We all know word cloud, right? Now see, more than one person has written zero waste technology. Can you see the size is bigger now? Then amazing or zero waste. So when 2 of us write the same word or more than one person write, it will grow in the size. So we can understand what our participants are writing. What is the major concept which have been picked up? Nice. 2 of you wrote AI also, I think. Very nice. And remaining all are single. So if you write the same word, now see, somebody has also written zero waste tech. So if the tech is not technology, so it has taken 2 different words. Very nice. Please write. 3 more to go. Please write fast. It's dot 1 hour, Mrs. Salma. Just dot 1 hour. And I think another 2 minutes. Huh? I'll wrap up. I am sure participants also would be looking forward for a break now before the third comes. Today is the last day. Appreciation to all of you for participating so well. So now you can see there are 2-3 size of the font size. Can you see? So one is zero waste, maximum of you have written perhaps. Then we have AI, and then others are all single. So the beauty is that all of us have a different perception. So we have picked up different words in the order, our own choice. So this is what we got. 2 more to write. We have 11 who have written, 2 more to write. So this is nothing but what I can say is that what? Word cloud. What you just made is word cloud. Great. And if at all you can give feedback, if you wish, you can give. Otherwise, the job is done. If you wish one word or one line, for me to improve, for me to get motivated, for me to be better next time for some other audience, it will be great. Because I enjoyed, let's see you enjoyed or not. That's why we say harmony will come, this connectivity. Otherwise, it will be unlocked. If it is useful, great. I'm thankful. And be very frank, please. Be very frank. Your names are not coming. That's the beauty of this software. I have disabled, otherwise we can get, but I have disabled. So only you write whatever you want. It's your call. Once again, thank you so much, Department of Biotechnology, the Oxford College of Engineering at Bangalore for bagging this 3 phases of FDP, and we are winding up second phase of the 15-day FDP. Wonderful talking to all of you. Thank you so much, and wonderful luck as well. Thank you. Thank you so much, Manjunath sir. Thank you.
Thank you, madam. Thank you very much for your wonderful talk. I think we made very less time for your presentation. Keeping information in our fingertip and doing innovation and connecting emotionally is very important.
Yes,
And I
sir.
think the message is clear for the participants. And probably we will have one more session in the next phase in a full structured way, so that our faculty members will get benefit out of you.
Sure, sir.
And since you are expertised in both academic domain and now you are venturing into entrepreneurship domain, so you will be the ideal personality who can present
Thank
the
you, sir.
things
I'll try my
completely to the
best.
faculty members. Hope to see you in the next session also, madam. Thank you very much.
Sure, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Any point, anybody has to say any question?
Thank you, madam. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much for being part of this FDP session. It was very nice. And few of your slides were very mouth-watering also.
That was a reason. Today is the last day. Faculty members must be really wrapping up. So I thought to do this. Thank you, Mrs. Salman. Very nice of you.
On behalf of the staff, students, and the management, the Oxford College of Engineering, we owe you our heartfelt gratitude for being part of this FDP program. So thank you so much, ma'am, for taking your time off your busy schedule and being part of this.
Thank you so much. Delight is mine. Thank you. All the best to all of you. Bye.